So, I heard you want to make some money investing in CS2. Good news is, you came to just the right place because today, I'm going to be sharing my top 4 tips for investors in 3 minutes or less. And make sure you stick around because number 4 will save you the most money. Alright, start the timer. Wait, it already started? Tip number 1, don't rush decisions. You don't have to be perfect to profit. Oftentimes, whenever money's involved, emotions run high, leading to irrational decision making. Usually, bad decisions are made in the pursuit of profit, and it can take all types of forms from selling too early to buying too soon.
A really fucking great investment. Yeah, very smart decision, Mark. Very smart decision. Been like $10,000, now it's like 4,000 or whatever. Fuck me in the fucking ass, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
To avoid this, remind yourself that you don't have to be perfect to profit. For example, if you bought stock in Facebook 1 year after the IPO, you'd still 10x your money. So when you see the price of a sticker, case, or skin run up like crazy and you start to get FOMO, just remember that you don't have to buy it now, and it's okay to wait a little bit for things to calm down. You don't have to be perfect to profit. Tip number 2, it's impossible to predict the market. This should go without saying, but nobody knows which way the market will head. Not Onapixel, not Anomaly, and not Jesus. Not knocking them, just using them for an example. It's impossible to predict which way any crypto, stock, or collectible market will head due to complex adaptive systems. If someone says that you should buy X because it's going to do Y, then they probably have some skin in the game, and I am not talking about their foreskin, meaning they want to run the price up to profit. But there is a difference between facts and opinions though. For example, if I say Greyhound Gaming is the best sticker from Paris because it looks the best, then that is my opinion, which, let's be real, it should be taken as fact, but it offers very little utility to investors. However, if I say Greyhound Gaming has 15,000 applications at a rate of 200 applications a month, making the 3rd most applied holo last month, just an example, then that is a relevant fact that will help you inform yourself on what decisions to make, which does provide some utility to investors. Tip number 3, know what you own. I touched on this slightly before, but please don't buy something just because an influencer thinks it's a good idea. If someone is telling you to buy something, it means they own it, even if they say they don't. I know, it's shocking that people would lie on the internet. Aside from that, before you buy something, use 5 minutes to sit and think about why you're buying it. Here are some examples. If it's a sticker, how many applications does it have? What's the rate of applications? If it's a case, how many unboxings are there every month? How long has it been in the active drop pool? Do people actually want the skins in it? If it's a skin, how liquid is it? Is it used to trade it, etc.? These are all things you should ask yourself before investing into them. Your goal is to be knowledgeable on your investments and why you're invested in them. Educate yourself and don't rely on others. I should be able to pick out anything in your portfolio, and in 1 minute or less, you could tell me exactly why you're invested in it using actual facts. If you can do that, then you're miles ahead of others. But before we get to the last tip, please subscribe. Tip number 4, don't open your investments. When you open your investments, 2 things happen. 1, you lose out on any current and potential profit you could have made if you would have just sold it instead. And 2nd, it costs you money to open it, if it's the case. But then when you do open it, you're guaranteed to lose money in the long run if you happen to profit. So really, opening your investments is really just like burning money. If you don't want to have them anymore, just sell them and buy something else, or keep cash, or just cash out. Either way, it's your money, so do whatever you want with it, but just know you're throwing money away.